Journey of many miles always begins with the first step. It's rare that the Shroud is such a place for you, but it has happened before. And the opportunity to put the Leviathan in its place is not one to ignore. As the surgeon readies her knives, you set forth. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we're back at it. Taking the Sisters of Mercy into the Shroud. We're definitely looking to go to the lair, if at all possible, but we are not guaranteed of doing so.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Very early Kyurgen's table. Hospital right at the end, which is reachable. Ooh, we can do the Kyurgen's table. We have to give up that Oasis, Scary Song, who cares, but that hospital right at the end is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, everybody wants to... no.
Is your coach prepared for
Nobody wanted to go this way, but I do think this is the way we're going to go. So, hope everyone's doing well out there as we dive into this run here. Sneaky triggering. I mean, yeah, that seems good. Kind of an interesting choice here, but I actually do want to ransack and move the cabin boy closer, because that puts him in range of this. Just get rid of that cabin boy before he does something awful. Yeah, we'll Consecration of Light here. Ooh, that's really not our favorite.
incremental, but deadly all the same?
Well, the good news about this formation is that we don't really care about our formation getting shuffled a little bit. Like, this formation is pretty good at dealing with a bit of shuffling. Oh, off by one. That's unfortunate. And bleeds are not really a big threat to this party. In fact, let's go ahead and take a good cauterize opportunity here.
At least has been tended to. They falter, so press your advance.
And unfortunately, she is going to get a turn. Nothing we can do to prevent that, really. And chances are she might get a second turn here. Yep. Ugh.
Haste and
That blind is real inconvenient.
hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yeah, position 3 is not our best hit. Well, once again, we just cauterize. And there we go. Very efficient formation still. I'm quite happy with that.
Unexpected find.
Kyurgen will be a much better test. And if it goes really badly for us, that might be enough for us to not do the lair, but I think that's pretty unlikely. As we head in there. We'll probably save that. Run. Fight and daze them, or just fight? We'll fight and daze them. Well, Bonnie's already not friends with Paracelsus. That didn't take long. Okay. Dead? Wonderful.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Early results are encouraging.
Nice of him to move forward and protect something that's already, you know, dead. This doesn't really matter. And I actually think we just stay in this formation right now. We get the Firefly ad. We can set up Boudica with the tanking setup. Oh, off by 1. Oops, miscounted. That's fine. Basically, as an extra stress. It's not the best, but I think it's... Oh. Ow. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, we do need to make sure that this guy hits Death's Door. There he goes. Okay. Oof. Unfortunately, I actually want to save that big conviction for a hit here. I think we'll just risk another hit from the giant here. Protect the child is perfect, because that means he's just gone. It means we get basically a full turn of actions against the Chirurgeon. We'll save that. Sure. Kind of just want to make sure we get rid of the Widow here. There we go. And a full force judgment, which sadly does not do near as much as I was hoping. Luctonomy. Straight up to a crit token, you say. Well, we could smokescreen that, but I think this is actually a little bit better. Especially if we're going to get the combo point. We can just get to carve off some HP here. Bonesaw is not super threatening to us. Nice. Make that crit token go away.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Nice dodge. That makes this a bit easier. Well, let's just...
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Ooh, now here's the choice. We could... Actually, no, it's not much of a choice. We just Magnesium Rain it. We just get rid of... Get rid of everything else. He is going to turn that burn into a heal, but that's going to happen anyway. We can't really prevent it, so... We'll go into full tank mode here.
Agony by accumulation.
Ooh, got a hole drilled in our head. This is not what we were signing up for. Sadly, we can't. We actually can't ransack here. That's okay. We'll just cauterize. I don't know that this fight's gonna last long enough for that to matter. Okay, it is gonna last long enough. Get our free Divine Comfort, I suppose. And that should kill. Yeah, it kills. Nice victory on the Chirurgeon. What do we win? Mastery points good? Leeches, Appalling Apron, Bottle Case. Ugh. 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 It's a very disappointing set of loot. But it is a mastery point. We'd have much rather seen the Physician's Guild seal.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay, a Hoarder. We're not really wealthy enough to make much ado with the Hoarder, but, you know.
The loathing whispers.
Do you think we're going to pull out Howling End for the moment and put in Raucous Revelry just to give the Hellion a way... Oof. Give the Hellion a way to get some more stress healing on, because she is suffering.
As though he is in two places at once.
Knitted blanket would have been real good. Early experiments fine. Smoldering firewood we would have really liked. Wow. Most of these are items we'd have liked to have. That's unfortunate. What do we got at the top? I don't think any of this really moves the needle. What are we doing for combat items? We got nothing, nothing. Ugh. I don't know that any of this really saves us here. We'll buy the stims. Just because that tends to be somewhat useful. I think the rest of it stays. Alright. Well, that was a very disappointing hoarder.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Nope, Boudica's on her way to a meltdown. Just not getting what we needed out of her. I'd have actually really liked to go to that oasis to fix that, but
Will not be easy.
I don't think I can ignore that this formation should do pretty well against the Leviathan. We'll just have to do a couple of Raucous Revelries. Yeah, this looks like a good formation for it.
Of the change, an inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Perfect. Ooh, interesting. Oh, we still do it. Still get rid of the cabin boy.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Bafflement and vexation.
2 stuns is pretty concerning. But Dragonfly hitting definitely helps us. Ooh, that's really bad. The Vestal is the one character that getting moved is really a problem for us. Because we don't really have good options for dealing with that. Stunned again, jeez. Well, that was bad. Well, you know what? We'll still take the turn off. Really not what we wanted to see, but oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Alright, are you, either of you dead? You're dead, you are not dead, so there we go. Figures I don't upgrade toe-to-toe, and suddenly I'm having trouble. Alright, well, let's get reset here. Get that Divine Comfort heal going. It's not my favorite skill by any stretch. I don't know that it does enough, but it's definitely doing something here. Patching up a bit of this damage as we work through what we got going here. All right. He'll be in range to go down to the Vestal here. That was a little ugly, but we did manage to stabilize the stress, which is really what we were trying to do there. Get the stress stable and the rest of it'll come. Alrighty. Well. Needed a bit more than that, but that is at least dead in 2. Okay. Getting very annoying here. And you're just dead, so
Excellent work.
we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that dodge plus. Set up our consecration and... Ooh, yeah.
A master stroke.
Getting rid of one of the fishmongers is always good. Getting rid of him is good too. At least slows down some of the inbound here.
Steady yourself.
We definitely need to make a cauterize happen here. Ugh. Tell you, we are having trouble catching some breaks here. Thankfully, we have Ransack. So, that at least is doing something here. Yep. Hellion's in a bit of hurt here. I actually do think we just battlefield medicine fix that up. Get the revelry back down. There we go. Alright. Finally dragged her into range. So I guess I misspoke earlier, because this formation is workable if it gets moved out of position. It's not like a crisis, but it does have some vulnerability to getting shifted around in ways it doesn't want to. But I think it's good enough. All right, what are we playing for? Pile of Ash, pretty good. Leather Strop, good. Sodden Sweater, Lashing Tides. Mortar and Pestle, yeah, this is a good spread here. This is all stuff we'd want. All right, what are we looking at? 155 HP.
See that their monstrous god is mortal.
Go ahead and Noisemaker. Doesn't need a stim this turn. Okay, good. It's our highest move resistance and our person who's furthest back. Oh, nice. We super won initiative. That's a good start. Winning initiative is always a good start. Well, that blind is a little bit of a problem, but there we go. And now we get a decent round of beatdown here. I actually don't even feel compelled to move the Plague Doctor back forward. She's kind of where she wants to be right now. Causatus hitting for 17. That's Incision's hitting for 27. Alright, Vulnerable's fine. We do land the Jugement with even more burn. Okay, that's a little concerning. Oh, well. That fixes that problem.
Stupendous.
Very nice. So that's... Oh, wow. 3 off Death's Door. We almost had it. Oof. Yowza. Alright, we're actually gonna Raucous Revelry here and try to start working that stress down. Alright, one more hit and we win. Oh, and we get it easily. Cause of death. Anything to cheese out here? Does Raucous Revelry have a cooldown? It does. Okay, so we just end it. That was a smacking on that Leviathan. He didn't stand much of a chance. Gotta like that. Always good when the Leviathan just goes down. Alrighty. Let's stock up here. So, leather strap. Pile of ash. Sodden sweater. I don't think appalling apron. Well, I don't think appalling apron is getting used, but we'll carry it for now. So we do another fight to knock down our thing. We lose a wheel either way, so it's do we want to lose two wheels
before the primogenial power of the obelisks,
and get another fight in? That actually kind of sounds appealing because I think we're strong here. We're not. Jeez. Party's looking to run away a lot, which isn't really what we're looking to do here. I guess it's probably because of this high stress. Sucker punch, you say? That's rude. Ha! Bleed resist. 6 HP. Thank you. Get some dragonfly. Ooh, I did sort of mess up here. The cabin boy's gonna get to transform most likely. Yeah, the cabin boy's gonna get to transform. That's my fault. No, maybe if he fails initiative, we'll be okay.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
All right, well. So it's going to be ransack and nope, we don't get it. Oh well. We can basically end the rest of the fight. Oh, maybe Firefly gets it? Firefly does get it. Wow.
Measured and steady.
There we go. That's what we want to see.
The loathing.
All right, loathing is gone. Well, okay, yeah. I don't particularly want to go do scary. Like, scary song doesn't really appeal to me, so.
The lost souls of a dying world. Empty of hope.
Yeah, she does gain a stress for being in Gaunt here. But she does also get a block plus for doing that. There we go. Urchin down, one of the lost souls down. Desperate Grab is preferable to some of the alternatives. Ransacker forward. Six, so she is unlikely, you know. I'd rather have the Lost Soul swing. Because technically, the Vestal can kill there. 3 to 6, yeah. Yeah, she rolls a 5, so we wouldn't have got... the Widow would have gotten another turn if we didn't do that. So that was the right call. Bit more money, which is also quite appealing. Because we are heading to that field hospital. Flame's getting a bit low, but
it brings no
there's always a clever way out. We're not... Yeah, okay. I appreciate the sneaky proc, but we're not doing that. Okay, all bosuns, all the time. This could be a lot of stuns incoming. Alright, a stun resist is a good start. pile of ash triggering like that's pretty sweet. We'll save the caltrops, I guess. Get rid of you. Get you closer. You're just dead, right? Yeah. Cause of death? No, not cause of death. There we go.
One less obstacle in our path.
This should be lethal here. Drag. Ooh, he movement resists. Well, that's rude. Alright, we magnesium rain it. Alright, dead next turn. We'll fish for relationship ticks.
This wound, at least,
Sadly not.
has been tended to.
Nice and easy.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Gain on hit. Taunt. Normally I would be a little less keen on the Fisherman's Lure, but I actually do think that kind of fits what Boudica is doing. So maybe we pop it on Boudica and see how that plays. We do lose a wheel here, but we're at pretty full health. And more importantly, the hospital will be a 3-point stress heal for us, which is pretty sweet.
She weeps for the fallen.
All right, 94 for
She
sale.
will join
Ooh.
them soon enough.
All right, so we did get Mortar and Pestle, so Compress Kit is insane here. So we definitely buy that. We'll buy all 3 of these healing
The
salves.
odds of illness are high.
I think that's everything we want from there. So now we go here. Mellophobic has been annoying me. Let's get that out. Pacifist can go. I do like a good unyielding. So let's lock that. Doomsayer probably needed to go, but I don't have the requisite scratch for it, so we'll let that be. We'll pop in some gear, and we're go. I think we can live with Doomsayer. Having a slight relationship chance is probably not backbreaking for us. But locking in, just locking in unyielding is quite appealing. Even though I guess in retrospect, I might be renaming one of the characters. I might be renaming the Plague Doctor very soon. But even in that event, it's probably worthwhile. Ugh, unfortunate. You're just dead, right? Yeah.
Lethality writ large. Early results are encouraging.
Fell the tree, you say? We'll just smoke screen that. Free combo for 11. Can't be mad about that.
Hold fast.
She does end up taking 9. Wow. Lot of stuff there. But we do just immediately get rid of him, so could be worse. Nice. Blind paying for itself there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
We could Raucous Revelry there, but I actually think we just want to pump the damage here. We do need to, like, you know, end this fight.
An unavoidable end.
And he's dead next turn, so. And healing for 9 is pretty sweet. Alright. Sure. It's definitely Raucous Revelry. And anything else to cheese for? No? We'll just hit him with the Cause of Death. I don't even remember what the zone goal was. What was the zone goal? Oh, visit the Oasis for the Greater Heat Shield. Okay. Didn't even check, didn't even care. It wasn't worth it. But getting the loot we got out of the Leviathan, though, makes this whole zone worth it. And now we fight some low-light dudes. Alright, well. Alright, that was a real good start there.
Steady yourself.
Actually, our biggest problem right now is that the Herald is out of, kind of out of position. The Herald's in the position that's hardest for us to hit. But we will make that work. Flesh weaving. Nice, it's on the one we're not worried about right now. Unfortunately, I do think that means the Herald moves back. Yeah, he disharmonies backwards, so that's annoying. Well. Fine. Just get rid of you.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel. Early results are encouraging.
Even with low flame, I'm pretty sure that's a kill.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Whoa! Oopsie. Bigger problem is that we have to, we do have to kill the altar first. Oh, there we go. It's dead. Dead? Dead. Wonderful. Like we drew it up. Alright, we're officially over the heal limit here, so we are dealing damage. An unfortunate low roll there. But not a crisis. Anything worth stalling for? Not really. Another mastery point's big. Sure. We'll take that stuff. It's not really useful, but we'll take it.
The loathing whispers.
And we are into the inn with a pretty good haul here. Bunch of linseed oil,
Haggard,
I guess.
tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
I think one of the biggest gains is actually the compress kit mortar and pestle combo. We're going to be able to just stack poultices on everything we care about. That'll be quite good for the cowardice fight.
The roaring heart does much for the
Sprained
weary
ankle,
body.
not our favorite. Kleptomaniac is fine. Boudica Daredevil is definitely fine on the Hellion.
Each improvement.
So unfortunately this stuff isn't road gear, but we also didn't, you know, get any road gear. So
Repaired and refurbished.
don't think we're doing anything with that.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Where are we heading, first of all? Let's see. Is any of this exciting? The Fodor is a little interesting. A lot of field hospitals and oases is pretty tempting, but I think we hit the sluice. Be foolish not to hit the sluice. It's basically just free real estate. A pig, you say? We got a bunch of food. We got some food. We don't have a bunch. Wow, okay. 2 pieces of road gear. We'll buy the pig. Buy both adrenaline tonics? Yeah, we'll buy both adrenaline tonics. Alright, because as much as I like the telescope, it's not that exciting, and the Shroud book is only useful there. So now we're getting more debuff resistance. We'll keep the Shroud book for now. We'll probably just ditch the telescope. It's not gonna matter to us. We'll Poggers pig our way to victory here. Food to Bonnie and Boudica. Probably just save the rest of this stuff.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And now 3 mastery points. Now I do think Raucous Revelry needs its upgrade. Yeah. Which kind of makes me want to upgrade Toe to Toe as well, just so we have a more reliable way to get rid of yeah, so we have a more reliable way to get rid of that Dazed. We are using Dragonfly quite a bit. If it's not, or not Dazed, but Winded. Is it I think we can live without the Consecrations a little while longer. Let's get Dragonfly's upgrade in. Alright, that'll do it for me. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. You all know that drill. Tune in next time to see the Sisters of Mercy take on the Sluice. Till then, see ya.